Good morning, afternoon, evening. Not sure when you're catching this, but hopefully you are. And happy Thanksgiving. Today I got lots to do. First thing I got to get up and do is take my first or youngest stepdaughter's Jeep in for some service. Actually, it's her father's, and he sent me an email saying, check for the squeak and advise. It's a 94 Jeep. The whole thing probably squeaks. Matter of fact, you could probably name it the Squeak Wrangler instead of the Jeep Wrangler. Well, we'll find out. We'll see what it is. Change transmission fluid, transfer case, and serpentine belt. We'll film some of that and put that in another video. I also want to get out the video today. I promised you the MR2. I will get that done. And I have some tips on a Fiat oil change and some unboxings. Cue the banjo. So here we are again with another great car. I say it all the time. If you have the money, you can buy a Ferrari, a Lambo, and stuff like that. But finding cars like this are exceptional to me. This is a 2001 Toyota MR2 Spider, otherwise known as a midship runabout. It's got about 30,000 miles on it, and it's in great shape. We're going to walk around this car, and I'll dub over all that stuff and go through the details. We'll open up trunk and look, put the top down, look at the interior, and go underneath it, all the geeky stuff that we like to do. Thanks for joining me, and let's get started.
I'm very fortunate to have cars like this come into the shop, and sometimes I don't even know how it's possible that a car like this exists. Except for a couple mods on it, it's as it is just rolled off the assembly line. With all the safety requirements and tech gadgets that customers require these days, I don't think it's possible to make a car that weighs 2,200 pounds like this one does. Even the Mazda MX-5 weighs 2,350 pounds. This is the third version of the MR2 and only came in a convertible. The previous version came in a hardtop with T-top. This person actually added an auxiliary fan controlled by a thermostat within the engine compartment to push cooler air into the engine compartment. Quite ingenious actually, and it's laid out very cleanly. I would describe this performance as zippy. 1.8 direct overhead cam, 16 valve, 4-cylinder with 138 horsepower and 125 foot-pounds of torque, backed up by 5-speed manual transmission and a final drive of 4.31. Its focus was mainly on handling. It had 4-wheel disc brakes, all-around ABS, and an independent rear suspension. Front tires were P180 55 15s, and rears were P205 50 15s. The interior is incredibly clean. The seats are comfortable, and the 5-speed gearbox is still crisp. The underside of this car is just as clean as the top side of this car. No rust and no leaks. Stay tuned to the channel. Cars like this just seem to find me. And when they do come my way, I'll be sure to put them out there and show them.
All right, I'm going to do an oil change on this 12 Fiat. It's a 2012 Fiat. And the oil filters, I'm going to show you, are way down there. I hope that's catching that real quick. Let me see if this focuses. It's down there. And usually people try to put the extension through here with a little nut or a little swivel on there, and that's nearly impossible to do. Where you put the extension is through here and through this hole right here. And now you can get to that filter. Makes it a lot easier. Joe's going to show us how. Yeah, go ahead.
Pull your pants up, Joe.
You see, I kind of have to take it apart before you can get it through that slot.
How long coming down, Mike?
There we go. Just revert the process to put it back in.